Yo. Yo. First.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Milwaukee Brewers. Now to the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Angels, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Sogard has it. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. To the plate now, Corey Dickerson. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. There goes Buxton. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 3-0 now. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1. Buxton leads off second with nobody out. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So a runner aboard. At second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Here comes the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop.
Brad Miller.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Throw in time and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. High in the air down the right field line. Laureano is over near the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2 balls and a strike to count. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No offer at that point. It's a cold strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Runners off. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. And here's Renato Nunez as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. That's inside. 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Stepping in, Daniel Vogelbach, and their runners at the corners now. Colin Poche trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever. Got to calibrate that velocity.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Keston Hiura is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
So important getting ahead.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
We'll go the short way to Miller, and that ends the inning. And now for the Angels, James McCann. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Jose Leclerc, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And that's over. 2-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Hit pretty well out to deep center field. Racing back the center fielder at the track and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to Here's Matt Joyce now. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Yelich has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Sliding into the box, Eric Sogard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
To first. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the bag for the third out. Here's Albert now, and he'll start out their half of the third. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
The 3-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. Gone to lead off the inning. Aroldis Chapman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 54.
Here's Byron Buxton now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Ready now for L.A. Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Chapman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air into shallow left center. Sogard has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Luis Robert. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Luis Robert.
Trevor Rosenthal, a 6-foot. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. The 1-1. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Luis Robert is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Mitch Haniger will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
Woo! Triple digits on the radar gun.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. To third. Turner's got it. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball swung on and hit to